This is the story of Annie Crewe, who locked herself inside the loo. She pulled so hard to budge the door, but only made her fingers sore. She shouted loud, "Oh, help me please, for underneath I cannot squeeze. I might have had a better chance, sir, if I had been a limbo dancer." But nobody could hear her shout. She feared that she would ne'er get out. "If that partition's not too high, an exit maybe I shall spy." She climbed upon the seat that day to try and find another way, and looking o'er the party wall, she saw there was no way at all. In desperation and got cross, and spinning round her balance lost, she tried so hard to break her fall, but bashed her elbow on the wall. As she fell, she started wailing, arms and legs around her flailing. Sadly, there was no retreat. Her bum was stuck inside the seat. Please think of Annie's awful plight. This was to be her wedding night. Her groom-to-be, poor Alfie Fluck, so sad to think he's out of luck. A hand upon the outer door revived poor Annie's hopes once more. Alas, poor girl, her breath was spent, and so no cries for help she sent. How could poor Anne her plight extol? "Ah, yes, I see a toilet roll. If I could but my lipstick reach, this problem I could surely breach." And rummaged in her bag below, and found the thing she needed so. She pulled the paper with a jerk, but now the holder didn't work. Instead of letting out one square, it shot out paper everywhere. She tore a strip from all this mess and wrote her message of distress. "The door is stuck, I can't get out. I'm out of breath and cannot shout. My rear is wedged inside this seat. Please call for help, but be discreet." The lady in the next door stall, attracted by the paper's fall, indignant from this imposition,
she thought it was a proposition.
Now angrily she storms the door and calls for Fred the janitor. You'd think that I could use the toilet without some pervert there to spoil it. "All right, dear lady, please don't shout.
Now tell me, what's this fuss about?
You really mustn't panic, mate.
Now come on, I'll investigate."
Now by the time that Fred arrived, our Annie's voice had quite revived. "My stern is fast, the door won't shift. Please let me out and give a lift." At last Fred opened up the door and saw the damage on the floor. "What's all this paper in my bog? Don't say it was the Andrex dog." Our hero tried to pull Anne free, but grazed his shin and bruised his knee. He said, "It's but a small defeat. It's best if I unbolt the seat." A spanner Fred had then produced, and soon those rusty bolts had loosed. But Annie still was in deep trouble. She now was stuck and bending double. Now Freddie walked around the rear, and seeing two half-moons appear, he said to Annie with great sorrow, "Perhaps the sun comes out tomorrow." Fred took her off to casualty to try to get her buttocks free. With levers and with nylon rope they pulled and heaved and rubbed with soap. Then finally Anne gave a yell, and to the floor that circle fell. The nurses helped to ease the sting caused by that now familiar ring. A moral now I shall relate:
Take our advice if you can wait.
And if a future groom you have, please never risk a public vev.